Hello everyone, this is your man H and welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to do a review about time on my Sergeant Slaughter. Now I know there have been a lot of different variations of Sergeant Slaughter out there. Well, at least 4. And I've been trying to find this Sergeant Slaughter in Ross. I've seen a lot of people find them in Ross, but my Ross was empty, so I had to go to eBay to get them. Yes, I paid a little bit more, but not that much more. Um, I'm gonna say close to retail. I mean, I know Ross would have been good to find my Ross with the price he was running for. Ross that was it $9 or $7? I don't remember. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like 9 and change. I think I could be wrong. So you leave in the comments how much he was in Ross. That would help me out and everything. So I finally found him. I finally got him. Now I do have a Sergeant Slaughter, but he was on the wrong scale though. The Sergeant Slaughter I had was from the WWE line, and their scale of figures is a little too big, but I finally got the one I wanted, and I got him. I was a big Sergeant Slaughter fan. Even when he turned a heel, not too much, a little bit, but he's still around. He still wrestled. He's a quintessential GI Joe guy. We've seen him in the comics multiple times, and it's good to see him in the comics and in the comic books and cartoons. And he's the tough guy. You know, he keeps the Joes. Well, he actually got the Joes when they was not in shape. You saw the episode. Got him back in shape. He made Serpento, not Serpento. Is it Serpento? Yeah. No, wait a minute. Let me think. Yeah, Serpento. Yeah, Serpento. He was part. Gave me a part of his DNA. Dr. Mindbender took something. It's a good episode. You've seen the episode. It's a long episode, but it's good. Been a while. I gotta look at it back up. I could find that episode and watch it again and see if I'm right. Then I make another video that said I was wrong or right. But that's another thing I need to get Serpento. I don't have him. But I don't think you're gonna find him in Ross. And I know on eBay he's like a hefty penny. But without further ado, I've been chatting about 3 minutes. So we're going to look in Sergeant Slaughter, see how cool he is out of the packaging and everything. But before we get into that, like always, we're going to show you the boxing. As you see, is the glurness. But here's number 129. Here's the back of Sergeant Slaughter and the action figure, all dressed up, ready to go. He can hit the weights. If you see these, got dumbbells at 90 pounds. Shoot, that's a lot of weight for me. All the accessories and what you're supposed to get, what you're supposed to look for, and everything. There's his attributes, as you can see. That I don't know if it works or not. I know a lot of people probably got them, but there's the bulky right there. And there's the other artwork. Can't get it through my brain. So we're going to further ado. I'm going to open them up and we're going to see how cool Sergeant Slaughter is out of the packaging. I hope you come back and check them out with me because we're going to check them out. I think it's going to be a cool packaging, a cool figure. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, as you see, we do have everything out of the packaging. So we're going to go to the accessories. And I got a little surprise for y'all. And we're going to see if it worked. I seen it that it did work, but I know a lot of people don't have this figure, especially a lot of people just collect nothing but just the GI Joes or just collect the Marvel Legends. But I collect it by every line, especially a certain line, and I don't want to give it away at this moment in time. But we're gonna talk about that. But right now we're gonna go to the accessory part of the program and into the figure and articulation coming up, and after that. So let's check this out. Let's go to the accessories. And I think for the price range, I think really me personally, I think we came out pretty good. As you do get the army bag which says USA on it, and I do like that. And it does have a drawstring. You can close it, and it is made out of cloth, so that's a good thing. I like that. That's really good. This what Hasbro need to do more often. When you need cloth, give us cloth. When you need plastic, give us plastic. Just make good plastic. So you do get that. You do also get his whistle. And it's a nice soft looking plastic. Everything. You do get the whistle. Do I need anything else to go with the whistle? I'm my Curious George type brain was like that. Wish it came with a thing, just let's say like a whistling sound, but you can make it like he's whistling like a little thing. But that's nothing. Just put a piece of paper that you can do yourself. You do get I think they call this a writer's prop, what do you call it? You do get that. It is painted. You get 11 sets of hands. 2 is on him, and the rest is inside the packaging. And yes, they were the paint about to get out. So we're gonna go through the hands real quickly. After I grab them all. Here we go. You do get the saluting hand right there. You do get 2 fist hands, left and right. I'm not going to show one. You do get like I'm going to choke you out if you don't give me 20 push-up type hand right there. I'm going to show you one. You do get 2 pointing hands right here. I'm only going to show you the one. It is just left and right, pretty much. And that's the hands part. Of course, the other hands I didn't show you is the ones just repeat from the other side of the body. You do get the 2 weights. They're good quality plastic. I like them. I like how they feel. They actually feel like weights. You got the 90 pounds on there, you know. But you do get 2 of those. As you can see, I see a lot of famous pics coming up with that already. You did get a small version of the same figure right there. Now, I've seen people where you say you can slide this off. I'm not going to do that because you don't need really to do that. Anything on the back of it, it is. I didn't think it was, but I don't know if you can read it. It's not on the back of it to read, but it does say Sergeant Slaughter. Pretty much the same picture. American flag, number 1. It'd be nice if we did say something, but you do get that. You do get the ammo piece. It does, as you see, I just dropped it. Does come. You can remove for the gun. You do get that. You do get the gun itself. Right there. As you can see, no, it's pretty much your typical Hasbro plastic. It's gonna be gummy. You do get the 2 boxing gloves. Right here. And these are the other set of hands you can get. You do get the 2 set of boxing gloves. You do get these things to go, like the cuff part to go on the other gloves. I don't know if they're supposed to stay on, but you will have to put them on. So, to put them on. You do get the other part of the gun right here, like the scope piece. And everything. I'm going to glue mine on, but I'm not going to do it in the video. It just goes technically right here. It just don't stay in tightly, but I'm going to glue mine in. And that's that on accessories. So without further ado, it's more accessories. They're more on him than anything else. But they do come off. Here's Sergeant Slaughter, guys. His glasses are crooked. I wish they were more straighter. The hat is removable. Does show his season 4 line, his crooked glasses, like somebody just, like one of the dreadnoughts just hit him, pissed him off. But that's how he looks over his glasses. Pretty much that's how he really looks in real life. You got the little American flag on his shirt. Some people call it, I don't know if I can say that word. I'm not gonna say the word, but if you know, you know, what the word we call these shirts. Um, you got the peg hole. I don't see where any backpack, but you got the peg hole. Got the sculpted pants with the belt. Details also on the pants. And also the boots. I love the boots. I really do. I wouldn't mind getting a pair of those myself for my own purchase. You got two peg holes on the bottom, and all the words and whistles and bustles of what they're supposed to say. That's all further ado, because I'm making this video long enough. His head does go left and right. You did get up and down, a side to side. You can get the arm go that far up, and I'm trying to get and down. You do got a butterfly joint, but it's not that much really a butterfly in it, but you do have one. You get a rotation, and you do have an air crunch. You do get the drop down hips. I really pencil how you feel about it. You do get the drop down hips. You get the thigh swivel. You get the double knee right there, and you also get a calf swivel, and you get the angle to go forward, backwards, and forwards. And like I said, you do have the two peg holes at the bottom. Now, what I was trying to show y'all. Now, if y'all are wrestling fans like me, and you do have the Muhammad Ali figure, and you see that he does come with the boxing gloves. So you want to know, can these boxing gloves fit on your Sergeant Slaughter? Let me show you. You can get them to fit on there, and it looked pretty decent. You match. You can get them to fit, but you cannot get the boxing gloves to fit his boxing gloves to fit Muhammad Ali. You can get them go into the pegs, but they're gonna be by the way, my one. But they're gonna be put this back on. But they're going to be somewhat kind of loose. You see, they're going to be kind of loose. They don't fit really tight. And this piece doesn't match, but you can do that if you want to do that. If you do have the Muhammad Ali figure, if you wanted to swap gloves with them. But I just wanted to just show you all that. So without further ado, I'm going to pause, come back, get my Sergeant Slaughter all hooked up like I want. And we'll wrap this up and tell you how I feel about it at the end. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we got Sergeant Slaughter all geared up. I'm going to pretty much put him on my shelf. Now, what I did with his bag, because it is a functional bag, I just put all his hands, his weights, and all the rest of the accessories that you inside the bag to give it some weight. And I just put it on his back. The glasses gave me a little bit of difficulty because they are a little crooked, but I got them on them. I got the hat set on just right. I did glued this. Don't move, Tosh. I did glue this piece on right there, but I'm not gonna give him the gun. Went the other way. Everything else I think is cool. I got the proper hands on him. The whistle. Move this a little bit. Right, put it down. If you want to take your time, you could glue the whistle down onto the chest. I'm not going to do that. I want it movable. So I'm not going to glue it onto his chest. Well, around, I think it's a cool figure. I like it. If you don't have a Sergeant Slaughter in your G.I. Joe collection, there are, I know for a fact, maybe like 4 or 5 different Sergeant Slaughter. I know this Sergeant Slaughter does come out in a 2-pack. They came out of the first edition, and this one, I like this one. I like the color scheme. I like everything about it. I think it's a cool figure. Most definitely pick up. If you can find it at Ross, buy it. I'm trying to find it at Ross because I wanted to get another MP for my other guy that I did a review on, that I hope everybody did watch, get a chance to watch that review. But didn't find him yet. Maybe I'm lucky up and find one. I think it's a cool figure. Buy it. And that's all I had to say. And everybody have a good day, good night. Enjoy your collection. And HM is out. And thank you for watching.